Yo, what is up guys, SurgicalGoblin here and welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I'll try to complete this grand challenge live for you guys. I do already have 2 losses, I'm at 9 wins, so I only have 1 shot, like I can't lose a single time. And I have to win 3 times in a row to be able to get to 12 wins. And I'll try it with this Mega Knight Spellbait deck. It's a really interesting and solid deck. As you guys can see, the defense is really solid. We don't really have anything to deal with Collector. So sometimes Elixir Collector can be difficult, but in this meta, you almost never see it. And it's also really solid versus 3 Musketeers. Even though we just have a Zap as a spell, we have a Mega Knight which is really solid. And Princess can often get lots of value versus decks like 3 Musketeers. We also have lots of units to bait out spells with. Let's say they have a Zap, we can bait it out with the bats, we can bait it out with Goblin Gang, sometimes even with the Goblin Barrel. And same for the lock. If they have a lock, we have a Princess, we have a Goblin Barrel, and we have a Goblin Gang. So great synergy versus tank decks. We have an Inferno Dragon, let's say they have a Golem, a P.E.K.K.A, a Mega Knight, whatever. And Mega Knight, of course, versus decks like Hawk Rider and stuff like this. So in my opinion, it's a really solid deck, and that's also why I'm going to use it right now. Even though I already have 2 losses, I think we can get to 12 wins. Hopefully you are able to get to 12 wins, but let's see what kind of matchups we get. So let's give him the thumbs up and let's give him the good luck. So he says, wow, wow, wow. Let's see. So we do start off with Princess. Personally, I really like to start off with Princess in the back. So let's see what his opening move is. So let's go with a Princess in the back, guys. Let's see. He starts off with a Goblin Hut. He says wall plate. I will go with an ice column to tank, and then I will go with a Goblin Barrel. Let's try to get some information. Let's see if he has a Zap. Let's see if he has a lock. He goes with his ice column, and he goes with a ghost, and he's giving the crying face. Also, this deck can struggle against graveyard, but often you are able to like keep the pressure going. Let's say he will go with graveyard right now. Like often you are able to keep the pressure going. Like I will go with bats. If he poisons, he kind of overcommits, and that way I can like punish with a Goblin Gang behind it. If he doesn't, the bats will be able to counter the 5 elixir graveyard. So I will actually go with Goblin Gang. This is a really aggressive deck, by the way. I will go with Goblin Gang, and I will go with Ice Golem in the other side. He used his Tornado, so let's see how he's going to counter this. And then I will go with a Goblin Barrel for like tanking by the Mega Knight. And the Goblin Gang is still on the right side, so he's already giving the good game. And that will definitely be tower on the left side. He's laughing. And look at the damage on the right side, guys. So as I said, it is a really aggressive deck. But this like offense is so good. And the defense, like if you keep the pressure, like it's hard to defend the graveyard poison push. But we got so much elixir over there. He does use his poison, but he won't kill the princess. And wow, this is definitely a good game, I think. I mean, look at the damage we dealt. He still needs to like defend the princess, maybe with guards or something. So as I said, like if you keep enough pressure versus graveyard, like if you're able to defend his push and get a nice like double lane push, this deck is so solid. So it looks like he actually used his Goblin Hut, but the princess is still shooting away at the tower. He also used his Ice Wizard, and I think we might again be able to use our Mega Knight, but I think I'll actually just use an Ice Golem to tank. Then I will send in a Goblin Barrel and try to cycle like defense with Princess. And then next graveyard, I'll actually use my Mega Knight defensive because he will expect like bats or a Goblin Gang. And as I said, it can be hard to defend the graveyard poison push. So let's actually go with Princess in this lane. Let's go with bats. I think just here and then an Inferno Dragon. And if he goes with graveyard, I will definitely go with Mega Knight. So let's go with a Mega Knight right now. And we do need to watch out, guys. Let's see if we're able to okay, so the Mega Minion is locked on. Let's actually go with a Goblin Gang over here, and hopefully the Goblin Gang is able to take down his Royal Ghost. But we are taking quite some damage, so maybe it's time to like keep the pressure going, because like it is right now really hard to defend. Let's go with an Inferno Dragon, but he uses poison, so I think him using the poison right here is actually a good game, because now he can't kill the bats unless he has Zap, or he will Tornado it. He will actually Tornado it. Interesting. Interesting like choice. I mean, like, in my opinion, a good decision, because he is still able to get some like nice damage. Let's go with the Ice Golem to kite. Let's go with a Princess over here. Let's go with a Goblin Gang to the side for his Mega Minions, and 1 Mega Minion will actually go to the Mega Knight. Let's go with a Goblin Barrel, and even if we lost the tower, I think I still think we would have been able. Let's give him the good game. Let's give him the wall plate, and let's give him the thumbs up. I still think we would have been able to take his right side tower, because it was just down to 700 HP. So 10-2 in the Grand Challenge right now, and let's see what kind of matchup we get this time. So last matchup was actually interesting, but the beginning we had a really good start, and then we were able to get a really nice double lane pressure. I personally really like to use Ice Golem on either in combination with the Goblin Barrel or in combination. So this time, hopefully he won't have a look. So he will have a collector. We don't have, as I said, like we don't have a big spell. We don't have a miner. But I will actually send in an ice column to tank. Then I will have goblins behind it. And I will send in my barrel. And looks like he will defensive poison. But the step goblins are outside of the poison. And he will still get some chip damage on the tower. So that's again a really good start. I think he spent like... let's see, I think he spent 12 elixir over there, and we just spent 8 elixir, I believe. So we're up like 4 elixir right now, and we dealt that amount of damage. So that's really good start. Again, a really good start. So let's go with the princess in the right side lane. Let's actually go with bats over here. And I think I will protect the princess with Inferno Dragon. I will go with an Ice Golem to tank. And then I will use my Inferno Dragon to tank on the right side, tanking for the Goblin Barrel. Or I think it will actually, yeah, it will actually be out of range. And I think that this guy has a Golem deck. So this will be interesting because we can punish really well. Like this deck is so aggressive. So once he invests his 8 elixir in his golem, we can definitely have a really nice punish push. Especially because he has Zap. Like he showed that he has Zap. And that is why I'm not going to use my bats, but I'm going to use my Goblin Gang. Because if I use my bats here and he zapped the mini pack, I would have probably been able to get some hits. I'm not sure if Zap is in cycle, by the way, but I think it's in cycle. So that way I was avoiding to risk like taking lots of hits from the mini pack. Let's say 2 hits. I think it's about 800 damage already. So let's actually go with bats. Let's go with an Ice Golem to tank. And let's then go with a Goblin Barrel. And because he just has a Zap, Step Goblins won't die to a Zap. So let's see if he decides to use his Zap. Looks like he doesn't, so he will actually drop his Mega Minion. But look at the Step Goblins chipping away, guys. So that's lots of damage over there. And I think just one more Goblin Barrel will take down the left side tower. So let's actually use the princess in the other lane, because that way, like, let's say his Mega Minion will somehow kill it. Now it won't be able to kill it. And now the tower and the princess will be able to finish off the Mega Minion without taking any hits. And he still needs to respond to the princess. So let's actually split the Goblin Gang in the back. Let's see if he will invest. Okay, he won't invest 8 elixir yet in his Golem. I'm pretty sure that his last card is Golem. So let's actually go with Inferno Dragon. He will drop a Baby Dragon. I will go with an Ice Golem. I will go with a Mega Knight at the bridge. And then I will go with a Goblin Barrel. So he actually uses his poison. But the poison won't do much to those units. I'll actually go with a Princess at this side. First to help kill the Baby Dragon. And then hopefully shoot on the tower. He still needs to respond to the Mega Knight. The Mega Knight is actually chipping away at the right side. The Princess is chipping away at the left side. And boom, I think both towers will go down. There you go, both towers will go down. Let's go with the Ice Golem. Let's go with the second Mega Knight over here. We cycled back to Goblin Barrel. And let's go with the Goblin Barrel right now, guys. Let's try to pressure. He gave us the thumbs up, and I think he knows it's over. Let's go with the Goblin Gang. And wow, so much things going on right now. Let's go with bats as well. And I think this will be 3 crown, guys. Step Goblins are chipping away. Mega Knights like smashing down on the King Tower. And that's 3 crown. Wow, let's give him the good game. Let's give him the well played. And let's give him the thumbs up. So 11-2 right now. And hopefully we're able to get the 12 wins. That will be awesome. Again, guys, this is deck. Feel free to copy. And as you guys can see, like, it's a really solid and consistent deck. So let's see if we're able to get the 12 wins. That will be really nice. But let's see what kind of matchup we get. Hopefully we're lucky, of course. And hopefully we can end off the episode with a legendary. Because my last episode with a 12 win, I did get a legendary in the chest. And before that I was really unlucky. So hopefully I'm lucky this episode. But let's see what kind of opponent we get. And I will just edit it out until we have a match. Okay, guys, looks like we're finally in the match. I don't know why that took so long. I had to cancel like 3 times. But looks like we're facing Willy C. Let's give him the thumbs up. And let's give him the good luck. So let's see what kind of matchup we have. Hopefully we have a good match, as I said, because we're 11-2 right now. So he starts off with skeletons. This might be the cycle deck, the miner cycle deck with Hunter. It's quite popular lately. And I think it actually is, because he has also Ice Spirit and he has an Ice Golem. So I think this is Hunter, Ghost, Miner, Poison, Lock. So this is actually a difficult matchup, but I still think we should be able to do quite well. Let's go with the Goblin Gang for his Miner. Let's have the Inferno Dragon on this side. I'll actually support it with the Ice Golem. Let's see how he will respond to it. Maybe he will use his Hunter on the left side. He actually will use his Hunter. Let's go with the Princess and let's use the bats for the Ghost. I will wait until it's close to the tower, because of course it's invisible. If I would drop it right on top, it will not die. So let's actually go with, let's wait. I think the Princess will actually die, but let's try to zap it just so the tower and the Hunter will actually kill it. So the zap was good in my opinion, but he might log it over here. I'm not sure if he will try to log it. Let's go with a Goblin Gang. Let's go with an Ice Golem to kite. Let's go with a Princess, and maybe the Spear Goblins and the tower will be able to finish off the Ghost. I think they will be. The Princess will help as well. And so far we're winning with the chip damage, but I think it will be really difficult to be able to like chip away, because we just have a Zap as a spell. And he has like Hunter, he has Ice Golem, lots of distraction units, and he has the Lock. So maybe if we're able to tricky barrel him, like for example right now, if he will miss his Lock, that would be really nice. If not, I'm not sure how we are going to win this. Maybe with Mega Knights, but looks like he actually saw that it was a tricky barrel. He did use his Ice Spirit as well, and I think it's quite key to try to predict his miners and not give him poison value. So we didn't predict it. It was the right but he actually used his poison. So I think we will come through by maybe having a double like Mega Knight push, that will be really strong. I think like double Mega Knight push will be really strong because he just has an Ice Golem, he just has a Ghost, but I do need to watch out to countering his Ghost. There you go, there's his Ghost. Let's go with a Mega Knight, let's go with a Princess. I mean, let's go with a Princess and then go with a Mega Knight. And let's see if he uses his poison. He does use his poison, so he's spending quite a lot of elixir. And I'm thinking about going with Inferno Dragon with bats and then a Tricky Barrel over here. And let's see if he responds to... If he goes with a lock on the right side, I'll go with a Goblin Gang. Looks like he will go with a lock, so the Goblin Gang might be able to lock on, and the Inferno Dragon is locked on. Let's go with a Zap, and the Inferno Dragon will take down the tower, guys. Wow, that was a really good push in my opinion. Let's go with Inferno Dragon. Let's have the bats ready for his Ghost, and we just need to make sure we defend the right side tower because it's a chip damage. He does cycle really quick. But we just need to make sure we... I think I'll just, like, save my Mega Knight for his Miner and, like, try to defend his Ghost with, let's say, Ice Golem Goblin Gang. So let's actually go with Princess. Let's wait and see where his Miner is. There's his Miner. Let's go with a Mega Knight on top. And he used his lock. So we can actually go with a Goblin Barrel right here. He's saying good game. He's giving the crying face. Let's also go with a Goblin Gang. And I think this is good game for sure. I mean, he didn't take the tower. So let's give him the good game. Let's give him the well played. And let's give him the thumbs up. So what won us that game was definitely the double lane push. Like, baiting out his lock on the right side with like the Mega Knight tanking, and then we were able to have an Inferno Dragon Ice Golem push with the Goblin Gang behind it on the left side, and the Inferno Dragon ended up locking on, and that won us the game. So in my opinion, a really nice episode. It was a little bit a short episode, but I hope that you guys don't mind, and I hope that you guys really enjoyed it, of course, because in my opinion, as I said in the beginning, it's a really fun and consistent deck. As you guys can see, 3 wins in this episode, and let's get into the chest opening, guys. So we do get some nice amount of gold, 22k gold, that's always nice. We get some bets, we get the Goblin Gang, we get Flying Machine. Let's see, we already got an epic, 1 rage, 1 hunter, that's really nice. Hunter almost level 5, just 1 more card and I will be able to upgrade it to level 5. We get some wizard, we get clone, already quite a lot of epics, guys. I think already like 4 epics, so maybe that's promising. Hopefully we will be able to get a legendary. Let's see, we already get some epics, some barbarian hut, barbarians afterwards, mini P.E.K.K.A, already a lot of rares. So far it's promising. Hopefully we're able to get it, guys. Let's see. 7 balloons. I think we already got all the epics. I just think we need a lot of commons right now. And that does mean we will get a legendary. Let's see if we get a legendary, guys. Looks like we do get a legendary. Awesome episode in my opinion. 3 wins, 3-0, getting to 12-2. And then finishing off the episode with a legendary. Hopefully a lock. That will be awesome. I recently got a lock in my shop. So right now my lock is 19 out of the 20 for max legendary. So let's see what kind of legendary we get, guys. Let's see. And hopefully a lock, let's see. Oh wow, Lumberjack. Lumberjack is like not my favorite legendary because I already have it level 4 as you guys can see. So 3 out of the 20. But of course guys, I can't complain. In my opinion, a really cool episode. We finished off the episode with a legendary and we went undefeated in this episode. So let me know if you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smack that like button. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, feel free to subscribe. And I hope to see you on my next videos. Bye guys.